Merry Christmas, everyone. I am back with my annual gift guide for her video where I've got Christmas gifts for your mom, your best friend, your sister, really any girl or woman in your life. And I've got things for all age groups, different interests. Everything will be linked down below in the description box and also pinned in the top comment. So up first, we're starting with something that will work for all age groups. I love finding gifts like that because it takes the guesswork out of things. It makes your life easier. So we're starting with this beautiful fleece jacket from Amazon. So it's just great. Like, teenagers are gonna love this. All the way up to 70, 80-year-olds. It's gonna look great on everyone. And this is a little bit different than a lot of the other fleece jackets out there just because it does have a subtle pattern. Now, there are plenty of colors to choose from. I got this really pretty purpley color, but it's so warm and cozy. And again, it's gonna look great on everyone. Even if people don't need this, they'll love getting it. And then we have this 2-in-1 reversible sweatshirt that's not from Amazon. So a lot of things in this video are from Amazon, which I just prefer because things rarely go out of stock and it's super fast and free shipping. But this is from a clothing brand that I love called Natural Life. So everything is really, really high quality, but still very reasonably priced. But again, this is a 2-in-1 sweatshirt. So it's kind of like paying one price and getting two shirts. I love the floral pattern on this side. But if you flip it inside out, it is more of just like a neutral blue color. And the sizing is really forgiving as well. Like, this is a small/medium, and then they have a medium/large. So it is a little bit oversized, but it's just like a really cool, stylish, oversized sweatshirt. Continuing on with the reversible feature. And by the way, anything reversible for gift ideas, I just love because it's kind of like you're giving two gifts in one. But even if this tote bag wasn't reversible, I still would love it. I think it's super stylish. It's really easy and comfortable to wear. There's so many uses for it. But obviously there is the black side, which looks great. And then if you flip it inside out, it suddenly becomes a completely different bag. So I did get it in the black and beige brown color, but there are other color combos to choose from, like black and camel. There's a black and blue. There's other options as well. It also comes with a detachable wristlet or wallet, which is really nice. So if you don't know what to get a friend or your mom or somebody, I really think any woman would absolutely love this. Now, as always, consider these gift ideas for yourself as well. I kind of always keep that in mind when I'm picking out items, like would my audience like this for themselves? So just one other bag option. I actually ended up getting it in two colors just because this is like such a viral, just popular bag. Everyone, again, of all ages is loving it. And it's a completely different vibe than the tote bag. So here it is in this brown color. And this is obviously the black. It's a really nice drop shoulder length. And it's more minimalistic. It's obviously not going to hold nearly as much, but it is a magnetic closure. It has a zip top. If I wear something like this, I usually just keep the zipper open, but it's going to keep all of your essentials. And again, it's just a super stylish bag right now. But speaking of getting gifts for yourself, I have a really special promo or offer for you guys through Miranda Jewelry. It's not sponsored, but when they offered it to me, I knew I had to put it in the video because it really is good. So let me just try to explain it. First of all, Miranda Jewelry is a semi-fine jewelry brand. I've been recommending them and wearing them for years. The quality is next level. I mean, they even have pieces named after me. Like, these are the Shea hoops that I literally wear every single day. Everything comes in silver and gold. The styles, hopefully you're seeing some here, like, styles are so phenomenal. I love this tennis bracelet. It's the Audrey bracelet. There's charms. There's something for everyone. But the promo it goes until November 27th. You have to add $100 worth of jewelry to your cart and then pick your favorite pair of earrings that you could also gift away or keep for yourself. You could get the Shea hoops if you want, or whatever you like. Like, these are the Amanda Huggies. I love these as well. But you just add a pair of earrings to the cart and then enter code Shea promo, and the earrings automatically become free, which is so cool. Like, that is a huge savings, like a huge savings. That will go until November 27th. And then after that, if the code is expired, they do have a big Black Friday sale that weekend that you could also save up to like 30% on their items. But definitely take advantage of this promo code until it expires. Okay, this next gift idea is so cool for anybody in your life that likes to read. And it is from Amazon, actually, although you would never know. Like, I even had to double check, like, did I order this from Amazon? It doesn't look like it's from Amazon because it's from their handmade department. So this is a small business on Amazon. Everything is done by hand. And it is a blind date with a book. It's like a mystery book. Like, you don't know what you're getting, but you do pick the genre for the person. So I picked romance because if I want to read a book, like, I want it to be a romance book. But there's fiction, there's fantasy, there's mystery, there's thriller, scary. There's all kinds of different genres you can pick from. And then you get this box and it's beautifully packaged. Like, you won't even have to do anything. You can literally just give it to them as is. And they open it up, and there is a book that is wrapped up so beautifully. They don't know what they're getting. It's kind of like a blind date with a book. And then there's other fun little things in the box as well. And it's just, I don't know, it's super fun and different, but you don't have to wrap it all up. Like, everything's good to go. This next gift idea is very cool and different and very heavy. It is a Himalayan salt plank. I mean, it is very heavy, but this is really unique in that most people don't have it, but once they get it, they love it. You can do so much with this. You can grill with this. Like, you can put meats on this, put it directly in the grill. A lot of women actually like to serve things on this. Like, you can put meats and cheeses and vegetables on this, and because it is an actual salt block, it actually gives a salty flavor to whatever you put on it. So you can use it for parties. You can also use it to cut, like it can be a cutting board. And because it's salt, it naturally cleans itself. There's so many uses for this. And again, it's something that looks beautiful. Most people don't have it, and it's just very different. Now, this is my favorite olive oil brand, Costa Rica. I recommended this in a previous deals video, actually, but this is a gift set you can get on Amazon, 2 of their best-selling olive oils. This olive oil is hand harvested in Greece, full of antioxidants, polyphenols. It's cold pressed. I mean, it is the highest quality olive oil out there. It's amazing to cook with, but I also love just eating it like with bread and different seasonings and, you know, dipping it. It's just so good. And so anyway, you could get this for yourself, truly, you should try it, but I also think it would be an amazing gift idea. Now, any woman, including myself, would absolutely love getting this ostrich heat bag. So it's very different than a lot of other heating and cooling things out there that you snuggle up with. It has a few features that kind of set it apart. So first of all, this is a really soft, gushy pillow, but the inside is actually what you remove to either heat up or put in the freezer if you want it to be cold, but I prefer the heat. It's actually made of natural clay, and it's super gushy. Even if you freeze it, it doesn't get rock hard, but you put it in the microwave. You could also boil it, but it retains the heat for so much longer. And then you put it in this pillow and then zip it back up. And by the way, this outside pillow is completely washable. A lot of other things like this you can't ever actually wash, but this you can. Then you zip it back up and you snuggle up with it. Again, I would prefer the heat, but it lasts so long. Or again, you could put this in the freezer and it's gonna stay cool for a really long time too. Now, continuing down the cozy path, I wanted to recommend a blanket. Now, hear me out. I know every single gift guide has a blanket recommendation, so I wanted to recommend one that was completely different that not everyone has. So this is a wearable blanket. This is what it looks like when it arrives. It's beautifully packaged with ribbon, but this is the color that I got. There's lots of color options, and it's just convenient because you can wear it kind of like a robe, or you can actually wear it on top of you and put your arms through it so you can still easily access a remote. You could hold a book. Again, it's just very convenient. But under this same number, I'm going to link the heated version of a wearable blanket, which is also amazing. It might even be better than the plain one. It's just kind of depends on who you're gifting it to. But the heated version, oh, it's so nice. It gets really warm. If you're gifting it to somebody maybe older that's always cold, they would love this. And I have tested it with my EMF meter. I know some people get weird, like myself, with the radiation with heated blankets, but this has low, almost non-existent EMF readings. So I feel really good about this. Okay, now since I keep talking about being all warm and cuddly and snuggly, I figured this next gift idea would be perfect to talk about next. It's so unique. It's the Beam Dream Sleep Powder, which I have recommended before. It really makes you have a good, restful night's sleep. Like, you wake up not feeling drowsy or weird, like you feel like you've had the best night's sleep ever. The ingredients are phenomenal, and I just feel like you guys, like, if you haven't tried it, like, you should just try it for yourself. But I feel like a lot of people, maybe an older parent, like a mom or a dad or somebody, like, there's people that would just love this that haven't ever heard of it before. You just mix 1 scoop of the powder into hot water or hot milk and drink it before bed, and it's so delicious. What really made me want to put them in the video is right now they're having the biggest sale I've ever seen them do. I do not know. I tried to figure it out. They won't tell me, but I don't know how long this is gonna last. But right now they're having like their early cyber sale. You can click the link below, or they gave me a QR code actually. This is not sponsored, but they did give me a QR code you can scan and get 50% off. okay? I have never seen it this low. There's tons of flavors. My personal favorite right now is the pumpkin spice flavor. So this does have CBD in it, but you can actually get it without CBD. Like if you don't want that, like these two flavors, the cinnamon cocoa, this is brownie batter. This doesn't have CBD, but there's so many good ingredients like L-theanine, magnesium, all kinds of different things that just help you go to sleep really fast and stay asleep. There's actually so many studies with sleep scores with this, like with it and without it. And the scores and the science, like it doesn't lie. So anyway, this is a really unique gift idea too. Now, when you do want to wake up in the morning, this is actually a sunrise alarm clock. That's only $25. So there is the Hatch sunrise alarm clocks. Like we actually have one and it's $170. I love it. I think it's worth the money. But now that they're starting to come out with ones that look better and the price way better, like just get this. If you don't know what a sunrise alarm clock is, basically it mimics the sun rising very, very slowly. So you naturally wake up not so abruptly. And so it's so much more enjoyable in the morning. You can also set it to have certain sounds that gradually come on, like rain, birds, like it just sounds so much better than a crazy abrupt alarm sound that you just want to turn off and roll over. This is a Yogi Gift Box of teas. So again, this is something you could drink before bed or in the morning when you wake up, but I love it because Yogi is such a good tea brand. Everyone knows and loves it. These are their best sellers. Everything is caffeine free. There's a really good variety, and I think I just love it as a gift idea because of the presentation. It comes in this really nice box, and when you open it up, it just looks very regal and nice, and I think a lot of people would love it. Okay, these next couple gift ideas are amazing for any Christian in your life. So I actually think your mother-in-law would be really good for this next gift idea, a grandma, even your sister, a friend, really whoever. This is a Bible verse jar that has Bible verses in it that are color-coded to how you're feeling. So if you're really anxious, then you would pull out a green Bible verse and you would read it and it would uplift you and make you feel better. If you're feeling sad, then you would pull out a blue Bible verse, but it comes with different ribbon you can use and a really pretty gift box. And then we have A Year in the Bible, which is a 52-week Bible study for women. And first of all, it is so beautiful. Every single thing is color, and it's definitely the #1 most popular best-selling Bible study out there right now. Everyone is loving it. But what's so cool is by the end of the year, you will have explored the Bible in its entirety, but like in a really digestible, easy way, like an easy to understand way. Women also love getting fragrances or perfumes, but I do think that is a hard gift to give, but these are very different than any other fragrance or perfume out there. This is by the brand Orabella. It is a very healthy, like actually healthy, clean perfume. There are no bad chemicals. It is essential oil based, but it is more of an oil. I finally got the large version of my favorite scent, which is Window to Soul. These are the travel sizes, by the way, which would be really great. I actually kind of like these sizes to throw in a purse. There is the Blooming Fire. There's the Nightcap. This is more vanilla based. You can read the different scents and notes, but what you actually have to do before you apply it to your skin is you shake it up and it actually turns white and it mixes everything because there's no alcohol, there's no bad chemicals in this. You have to mix this every time you use it. You spray it directly onto your skin or your chest and rub it in, and it actually lasts all day and it smells amazing. I cannot recommend this stuff enough. Now, these are shower steamers, and again, it is a healthy scent, no bad chemicals. This is by the brand Beauty by Earth, and it's in the eucalyptus mint scent, so it helps you breathe better. It really is invigorating. It smells amazing. It's kind of like a bath bomb, but again, it's for your shower. So you pull one of these tablets out, you put it on the bottom floor, maybe not directly into the water, but just put it on the floor. It'll get wet. It'll start to sizzle and steam up the entire bathroom. Again, it's so invigorating. I love using these in the morning, but they smell great no matter when you use them, and a lot of people don't have them, but again, would love it. Now, if you do know somebody that's into health and fitness and working out, you should totally consider getting them this stepper because it's very affordable. It is under $50, and it's also very portable. So if they don't have a huge living space, they can move it around, store it away, pull it out when they want to use it. It actually gives you a really good workout. It's pretty darn hard, and you can kind of change the settings and adjust it to be more of just a leg workout, or you could use the bungee cords and do a full body workout as well. So we're back to another book, but this is personalized to a specific person. So for example, this one says, Mom, I want to hear your story. And you would gift it to your mom and she would fill out all the different questions in here. And it's going to, have her answer things that maybe you've never asked her before. And then when she's finished, she can give it back to you. And you will love this. You will think this is such a keepsake and treasure. You're gonna learn things about your mom or your dad or your grandma. Again, you can get different versions of this book for a specific person in your life. Next, I have a couple more clothing options because women just love getting clothes. I feel like that's always a great gift idea. And these options are very versatile for all ages again. So this is another fleece jacket, but this time in kind of like an Aztec design. This is actually a men's jacket though. So I got it in a size small. I think the style is best to be oversized anyway. And this is so soft. It's super soft on the inside and the outside. It's the same material. I love the color combo, but there's a few other options as well, but definitely recommend this. People, again, all ages will love this. Now for any football or NFL lover out there, you should totally get them this vintage football sweatshirt. You can get whatever color team you want. Like I'm a Steeler fan, clearly. So mine says Pittsburgh football. I know a lot of people are getting the Kansas City Chiefs one, but I mean, there's literally something for every team out there, and I just love the vintage vibe of it. It's super stylish. I think it's great when it's oversized, so I did get a size medium, but yeah, lots of choices. So this next idea might be a little more geared towards teens and young adults, but maybe not depending on your style, but they're car vent decorations, which sounds weird, but they're really cute. So I got them in a white flower design, but there's a lot of different designs and colors, but you just stick them in your car vents. And again, they're like a really cute decoration. I also think these would be an amazing stocking stuffer idea because they're under 10 bucks. Now this is truly an amazing gift for any female out there. This is the diagonal zipper toiletry bag that just keeps getting better and better and better. They keep improving it. So there's a lot of color options, a lot of pattern options. The zipper is so smooth. And then when you open it, it opens up super wide so that you can really see all of your makeup or all of your toiletries. You don't have to dig around looking for anything anymore. But they now included removable pouches that you can either use or not use or take with you to travel or not. It just gives you a lot of different versatility. Also, everything is wipeable. There's different sections for everything. This is truly such a good gift at an amazing price. Now, every year I also recommend the Sephora Favorites gift sets, and every year they sell out long before Christmas. So jump on these before they sell out. They're so good. You save so much money. Like this one is $69, but the retail price normally would be $189. This one is actually $64, but the retail price would be $192. So there's a lot of savings. A lot of these products are full size, and I love how it also comes with a Sherpa makeup bag that you can also use. Usually this just is a box, so they've kind of upgraded with the makeup bags that it also comes with, but this is an everyday bestseller set. This one is a cozy and clean set, so all of the products are very clean and healthy ingredients. So there's, again, a lot of different varieties. Now these are compression packing cubes. Every single woman also needs these. A lot of women already have packing cubes, but they don't have compression packing cubes. These are game changers. They're going to allow you to take like 70% more items and actually just fit everything into a carry-on rather than actually checking a bag. Any woman would love this, but they're designed a little bit differently in the zipper so that you can put your clothes and separate things into these pouches, but then kind of like sit on it and zip around, and it compresses everything down so that you can fit so much more. I mean, truly like 70% more. I'm not even just making that number up. So anyway, really great price. And again, I keep saying this about everything, but they will love it. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, everything will be linked down below in the description box, and I'll also pin everything in the top comment. And don't worry, I have my annual Gifts for Guys video coming up with my husband, Josh. That one's gonna be amazing. But Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.